kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick right side of scoring for the offense will take over from the 29. The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. What a catch! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the
touchdown Buckeyes as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on third down.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And Miami offense is back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Outstanding field position at the end of this drive. Using his legs, it's Peoples. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Or it's snapped to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains 10 after that miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The shooter leads. It's Carr. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. Up to Rowland for no gain. Now here comes the bunch formation. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. for a first down. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback. And did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. And again, he makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Fighting him off.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, he's way out of bounds for a short loss.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
To throw, it's Sayin. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is called settling down in a zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows you he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Bailey. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker...
Touchdown, Hurricanes! He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Peoples. Breaks in open space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Throws it to the right. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Bailey. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Holding the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Punt over the middle. It's Hodges. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Caught over the middle, it's Carr. Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
31, Miami, 21.
The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. More set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking for some space. It's Peoples.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense.
defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6.
Coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Trying for a 4th down completion.
He's looking deep again. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Quick completion to the tight end. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For